not been easy. People thought after his first year he flipped the switch, and you just haven't.
Fight on, family. Preston's Paradise here, man. This is the morning after USC's 26-21 victory over Iowa, bro. What a game that was yesterday, man. The Trojans trailed at halftime 21-10 and completely shut out Iowa in the second half defensively to win the game 26-21, man. And yeah, this team is just different, man. Just have a different type of attitude about them. They will not die. They fight, they figure out a way to get it done. They know it's win or go home. And this is player driven, man. It's player led. Eric Gentry talked about it in the post-game press conference. Big Link, Coach Lincoln Riley spoke about it. He said we went into, the locker room at halftime and the energy was high. These guys knew, they could still win the game regardless of struggling in the first half, regardless of losing a guy like Kamari Ramsey, regardless of Elijah Page going out again. Just incredible, man. And I wasn't even really tripping during the game. I kind of sat back. I watched everything unfold. I knew it was going to be a messy, wet day out there. But we got some dogs on this team, man. And I think one of the things I want to talk about right now is the fact that think about the wide receivers. At the wide receiver spot, usually just that position in general. You got divas at that position, usually guys that are kind of selfish, think about themselves. I think guys like Jacoby Lane and Mekhi Lemon are like the fire starters for our team, man. Really the guys that get the team going and motivate the team the most. Like these guys, when the third quarter started, man, a little before that, there was some big plays at the end of the second quarter, but man, the plays, the catch, these guys made catch after catch to keep us in the game, to keep us going. And then big catch after big catch in the third and fourth quarter, man, to, get us a victory in this game. Mekhi Lemon is unbelievable. That catch that he made in the third quarter to get it to that 19-21 point game, with the defenders draped all over him. This is a guy at 5'10", 5'11". He's catching these 50-50 balls. We expect it from Jacoby, but Mekhi to constantly catch those balls, catch those passes at that size, man. To me, in my personal opinion, no bias here. He is clearly the, number one wide receiver in the country. And yeah, man, I'm just so happy for this team, man. So happy for Lincoln Riley. He was fired up yesterday. That's why I put that, at the beginning of the show. Let's kind of go through some of these numbers here, man. This incredible football game. Jaden Maava, 23 for 32, 254 and a touchdown. King Miller, 83 yards on the ground. And interestingly enough, man, B-Jack comes in those short yardage situations, 14 yards on the day, but two touchdowns from Brian Jackson. So he was big time, tough runner in there. Obviously, Mekhi and Jacoby, man, they really led this team emotionally, led this team on the field. 10 catches from Mekhi for 153 yards and a touchdown. A lot of tough catches, man. He was, double covered for most of the game. This Iowa defense is really good, man. They knew exactly, what USC wanted to do a lot of times, but hey, Big Link schemed it up, figured it out, and these guys, it comes down to Jimmy's and Joe's sometimes, man. Jimmy's and Joe's, X's and O's, but we had the better Jimmy's and Joe's in this game, man. These wide receivers are different, and they can make anything happen when you need it to happen, right? Jacoby Lane, 7 catches for 65 yards. Defensively, man, pitching a complete shutout in the second half. Completely, it's just unbelievable, man. Like the adjustments being made by Dan Lynn, the defensive line play, the schemes, the stunts, whatever it was, man, these guys got it done in the second half. And it was night and day, right? Couldn't stop the run in the second half, struggled. I was looking a lot more explosive through the air earlier in the game as well. But we just figured out a way to kind of, halt all that stuff in the second half, man. So incredible. Like I talked about, this team has kind of just found a way to get stops when they need to, opportunistic stops. And in this game, it wasn't even just opportunistic stops. This team literally shut down the opposing offense in the second half, man. So it was incredible. I thought Jaden Walker coming in was extremely physical. I love what I saw from him. Desmond Stevens had a big time stop as well when spying on Gronowski. in that third quarter, man. Like, these guys are growing before our eyes, man. I'm so happy to see it. Kenny Urlacher steps in there. Kamari Ramsey goes down. Christian Pierce also played very well with the absence of Kamari Ramsey. And Big Thanos, man. Jakeem Stewart with that heady interception. That was a huge play at that point in the game. So shouts out to Ja, man. That was incredible. And even Mekhi on that one play where he picks up the fumble after King fumbles the ball. Just like, my goodness gracious, man. Like, in the right place at the right time. Like, that was magnificent. I gotta give credit to Coach Lincoln Riley, man. I put this out on Twitter right as the game ended, man. Be sure to follow me on Twitter at FightOnPreston. Lincoln Riley, man, he's got a lot of arrows in his back, man. Been trying to do his job. Been trying to, elevate this program to what it once was. And this is huge, man. Like I talked about, another ranked win, this is the identities were clashing here, man. If you talk about Big Ten programs, running the ball, playing hard-nosed, tough football, good defense, that's what Iowa is. And we passed another test. He passed another test, man. So I truly believe Lincoln Riley is the truth, man. I'm going to give him a couple flowers today. Hopefully I can give him a whole bouquet next week as we, go into Oregon and get that done. But super happy for Link, man. Great to see the emotion on his face, his body language. And he's pressed all the right buttons, man, as a head man. This entire coaching staff really has. I know a lot of people that came on my channel weeks ago and said, oh, we need to fire this entire staff. And look how we are, man. We're rocking 8-2, and we got a couple games to go. I think 8-4 is out at this point. Just very, very happy with, what he's been able to do, man, and proud and happy for him, man. And happy for myself, man, because my 10-2 proclamation is still alive. I am not cooked yet. Man. Preseason, USC will be 10-2. Let's see if it'll happen, baby. Hey, man, I appreciate you guys watching this video, man. If you enjoyed it, like the video, man. If you're new to the channel, man, you enjoy what I'm doing over here, subscribe to the channel. Just taking it easy, man. Talking USC football. We'll be definitely dropping a preview on Oregon in the next few days, man. It's going to be a crazy week. There's going to be a lot of smack talk on social media. I'm going to have a fun preview planned for that Oregon game, man. So I appreciate you guys, man. Have a good weekend. Enjoy Victory Sunday, man, and fight on.